What if I told you the drone in your hands could be banned tomorrow? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why the US just declared war on foreign drones and how this decision could ripple across Africa, hitting Kenyan farmers, filmmakers, and first responders. The Federal Communications Commission just dropped a bombshell. On Monday, they added China's DJI Autel and all foreign-made drones to their covered list, claiming they pose unacceptable risks to US national security. This means no new models of these drones can get FCC approval for sale in America. But here's the twist. This isn't just about America, it's about global tech dominance. And Kenya is caught in the crossfire. Meet the Kenyan farmer using drones to monitor crops, the wildlife ranger tracking poachers, the filmmaker capturing breathtaking aerial shots of the Masai Mara. For them, drones aren't toys, they're tools, affordable, accessible tools that have revolutionized their work. And DJI dominates that market. The company sells more than half of all commercial drones in the US. In Kenya, their presence is massive. But now, Washington is pulling the plug on future models. The FCC says this move doesn't affect drones already purchased. Your existing Mavic or Phantom, still legal. But the pipeline for new, advanced technology just got cut. And here's what nobody's talking about. This is part of a much bigger fight. In September, the U.S. Commerce Department said it plans to restrict Chinese drone imports. In June, former President Trump signed an executive order to reduce reliance on Chinese drone companies. This is a coordinated attack. Sebastian Gorka, a senior director at the National Security Council, put it bluntly on social media. Drones are a large part of America's future security. They must be made in the USA. But China is firing back. Lin Jian, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry, accused the U.S. of a discriminatory list and an overly broad interpretation of national security. He urged Washington to correct its wrong practices. So what's the real risk? The FCC received a White House review that found imported drones pose threats from unauthorized surveillance, sensitive data exfiltration, and supply chain vulnerabilities. Essentially, they fear the drones are spies, but here's the part that will blow your mind. The review also said the Pentagon could later determine specific drones don't pose risks and remove them from the list. This isn't a permanent ban, it's a pressure tactic. For Kenya, the implications are huge. Many of our drone programs rely on accessible foreign tech. What happens when innovation stalls? When the latest agricultural mapping or disaster response drone can't reach our shores? Some say this is about protecting sovereignty. Others say it's economic warfare disguised as security. The tension is clear: national security versus technological progress, affordable tools versus potential espionage. But the biggest unanswered question hangs in the air like a drone on the horizon. If not DJI, then who? American-made drones are often far more expensive. Can Kenya afford this new tech Cold War? Do you think this US ban will help or hurt Kenya's growing drone industry? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on how global decisions impact our backyard.